The Fellowship of Dorks!
You'd think when a film franchise reaches its 13th installment, it would get pretty stale. But that's not the case with Star Trek. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Star Trek. Or in the case of extreme Trekkies like me, Star Trek 13. Now this film marks the 50th anniversary for the franchise. So Trekkies like me who wear this type of shirt every day and never quite wash it, expect greatness. The first trailer promised us stupid action. Now, I liked some stupid, mindless action. I enjoyed the prequels growing up. So in my testosterone-filled head, I'm like, okay, action is nice, but I would expect a little bit more from the third movie in a trilogy, from a 50th anniversary Star Trek movie, but apparently, you can't judge a book by its cover, you can't judge a movie by its trailers. This movie exceeded beyond my expectations. Now, what I loved about the past two Star Trek installments, and I've seen them recently, so I can give you a fair judgment here. They do a great job with the characters. Recasting wise, from the original series to these movies, fantastic. And these characters shine even greater than they have ever before in this movie right here. We explore the relationships of someone like Dr. McCoy and Spock and pair them together. We normally didn't get that, but it's here. We may have not exactly asked for it, but it's great. People like Uhura and Chekhov, who never really did too much in the other movies, shined as well. Simon Pegg, who wrote this film and starred in it as Mr. Scott, excelled. Kirk, also great. I love these characters. Even in the beginning, it was a little bit slow, but I didn't care because I was so invested and I cared so much about the characters. Sorry, I forgot something to add in my initial filming of the review, so I'm just doing this now, holding it with my hand here with the camera. Alright, more characters. All the characters I talked about, great. Now the new addition, Jayla, more like Bayla. She was fantastic, just from the very opening. Her fighting and technology blew me away. It was so much fun seeing her. Really an interesting character. There was definitely not too much of her, which would have been a problem, but there wasn't too little of her because she was a very enjoyable character, and I'm very glad she was in this film. Really added a lot to it. And speaking of her technology and just plot points in general, there's little plot points that this movie has, and I really thought for the most part they would forget about these plot points, but everything comes back full circle. I appreciate a movie doing. It shows that the people who made this film actually care about what they're writing about. It's not like Batman vs Superman, where they establish all of these sort of interesting plot points that go absolutely nowhere. Everything has a purpose in this film. It adds to the themes, the overall plot of the film, it helps establish better characters. So this movie really does care about what it has to offer. You know from the trailers, the Enterprise gets destroyed and the crew are stranded on an unknown planet. Now, once the starship gets destroyed, that's where things really pick up. It's intense. That scene where it's getting destroyed, fantastic. Star Trek, to me, what I love about it so much is explores something we haven't really seen before. Yes, these movies are more action-packed than hardcore Trekkies are willing to take. I love these movies, and this movie I love as well. But I loved about this movie, it gave me a sense of exploring a new world, a new plot. Into Darkness is great, but it rehashed a lot from Wrath of Khan. This is a new plot that we haven't seen before. The Enterprise crew, okay, the Enterprise has gotten destroyed like twice in the movies, but in this movie, it was getting destroyed with them on it, and they were stranded on a planet. Really cool concept. Really cool. Thank you. I don't know who I'm clapping at, just everyone who made this movie, just really great. and Idris Elba as the villain Crow. Now, from the very start, he was a very menacing villain. Now, his plans weren't exactly clear, but I enjoyed it. But later on, there's a twist that I did not expect at all, and you're in for a real treat, folks, once you find that out. This movie is just non-stop fun. I haven't been this happy going to see a film in quite a while. This movie explored the characters like no other film, in my opinion, has really done. I respect that. You take Kirk, someone who's brash, someone who's really young at heart, and he deals with his next step in life in growing up and aging. And by the way, it goes into the 5-year mission that we've been waiting to see for a while. So they're not just doing missions and going on Earth, they're going to other planets, uncharted planets, which is what Star Trek's about, and that's great to see. It's perfect for our 50th anniversary. And I'm not gonna spoil it, but they do pay some good homage to Ambassador Spock, Spock Prime, Leonard Nimoy, who passed away. This movie is a fantastic tribute to the series. It's a great installment in the franchise, and it's actually a good movie in a trilogy. It's not Spider-Man 3, it's not Shrek 3, it's not Blade 3, it is Star Trek 3. Well, Star Trek Beyond. Star Trek 3 is its own film. And it's a damn good third movie. Now, I warn you folks, if you're die-hard Star Wars fans, you will immediately become a Trekkie after watching this movie. It's just that good. I'm Brandon, saying, live long and prosper.
Okay, let's never do that again.